Yeehaw! Welcome back, boys. And where we left off, sorry about the delay. I had a lot to think about. And I do remember where we left off. She got captured, Hearn, and went into the villain's base. And the Zuko and the Breedles, or basically the pro hero shows up. They did their raid thing, but All for One versus All Might. All Might was down but not out. As All for One says, "It's time for you to die." Whether it hit All Might's name, or Torsionori thing. As they hear this boom, boom, boom. A giant elephant coming right towards them. Literally hits All for One. And right in the side. As his own, their sister is like, "Oh, you made my family man." So yeah, they basically brought everybody. They brought their cousin, their her cousin, their pretty boys clones, their grandpa, and their own father. Yeah. They all were had laser guns out. As they said, one of them says, "If I was you, All for One, I won't be moving," and as the as All Might when I say everybody, I just don't I'm talking about the entire army. And as they flow right in, as they had their guns and their hammers, and it's like a entire kingdom, or the entire city was plus. When All for One sees their mom looking at him, he really made us mad by kidnapping my daughter on her. For what reason? And why? As All for One knows that as everybody, or even the news camera guys, that were in the helicopter, they see thousands, million, trillion, billions of them. Holding like guns that are aimed right at All for One. Yeah. Not just half of them, all of them. As All for One said, well, I decided to take your daughter and turn her into the villain. As Ma Breedle is not having it. As she says this, you were trying to get my precious daughter to become a bad guy? Heck no. As they like both brothers says, we'll take him on. As he already, or the big guy, he already took out Musclier. And he got some bruises from the moonfish. So yeah, he's kind of upset. As Ma Breedle is kind of like upset. You don't know how upset she gets. She gets like so ticked off that at All for One, she even had 2 miniguns, and or actually both look just like his guns. Yeah. As All for One and tries to use his quirk to like force activation, as the smart one knows what he's trying to do. As they both shoot as their father shoots the strings, as he says, well, you who aren't going nowhere, you really pissed us off this time now. As Ma Breedle says, let him have it. As they start shooting at All for One. Yeah. All of them are like shooting at All for One. Until there was nothing left, but there was a blood stain on the floor. Yeah. As the big guy He, him, he noticed there's a little vein looking thing. As he says, or he asks his mom, or you know what this is? As his little, or his, or one of them answers, that's a quirk. I, as they, like, as the father says, let's put his quirk on a display case. As, may you see it? Sure. As he gives it, and then his own sister, or their own sister, rode back with them. Back to their house. Yeah, they had a mansion full. Oh, like the hospital. It was pretty big. Of course, fit all those and both of them and her and their cousin, their uncle, their father, all of them into one house. That seems pretty gnarly to me. And so, yeah. She knows that all four of them are dating their classmates. Basically, yeah. So, yeah. So they got married. Sorry about that. So they got married, and yeah. So Ochako got married to Bakugo. She got married to Zuko. Hashtag, yeah. And yeah. Then they got married to, like, the classmates, their cousin, and so yeah. As they always comes and visits. And so the overhaul fight thing goes a little bit differently. The overhaul home fight in, like, vreedle, or so they were, like, talking, and he or she asked, what will you rest of you would be doing? Well, we are already pro heroes because we did the ball, like dodgeball. Oh. And we now are officially almost, like, become pro heroes. As she tells them that, of course, the eraser head, or no, Sure Night Ice tells her that of course, the mission is overhaul to capture them, as she explains that to them. It looks like a rescue mission. Oh, yeah. That's okay. Okay. As the as their father says, how about let one of us go with Because, yeah, I'm making her twice as strong, and so it does him. I'm making both of them twice as strong than the average person. So they had their like meeting things, and the plus overhaul wasn't expecting the entire army of vreedles or vreedles. So yeah, they basically went and like they charged in, and they like did all that stuff. But when overhaul became a big monster, big meanie, as one of the hands that went up and whacked or almost gonna crush his or their sister, as all of them were up in arms. Basically, he lifted, grabs the hand thing. You who will not hurt my baby sister. As they, yeah, and Mob Riedel, or actually their father saw, and as they like everybody, like all the Riedels, they all like came in, and like they did holded him down. Yeah, and they handcuffed him straight right in then and there. As it as her like as the overhaul separate into four, and all of four of them went right to jail. And yeah, before they left, of course, she actually looked at Zuko and winked at him as he's blushing. That made her giggle. Yeah. So yeah. So this is as they became pro heroes, they protect. Basically, they did a lot of things. Like, if there was any crime around, the Mahabharita's entire like family would just huddled into one area, and they start doing like beating the snot out of everybody. Yeah, crime rate went down to about 0 because no one wants to see Vreedles get mad at them. So yeah, and then she got pregnant with Zuko's child. And yeah. So yeah. Mob Riedel is so happy. So now this is the end of the video. Please leave a like, share, subscribe, and sorry if I was breathing in this video. And do you like this new thing? Every time I think about it, it's always do that. So, and after watching Ben 10 Omniverse about these guys, I was like, yep, add them to this what if. So, bye.